Guys, what's up? It is Doug, and I have a very different kind of video than I've done on this channel before. I want to review this Bud Light Seltzer Fall Pack, and here's the the 411 on this. I saw this was going to be released nationwide. It just started to come out in fall 2021. I wanted to talk about it. In the last year, really, I have gotten big into hard seltzers. I like to try as many as I can, whether that is out of the can, out of the tap, whatever. I've had many good ones, many bad ones. I can drink these. I don't ever get hungover. So that's the big thing for them. I love sparkling water. And I gave up soda years ago. And whenever I did, to fill the void for something fizzy, I got into like LaCroix and different sparkling waters, and I love them. So I'm shocked it actually took me so long to try the spiked ones. But I love them. I've tried a bunch. So I'm going to take this approach to review these kind of like I've done candle reviews on this channel in the past. So really quick. I just got these. I have not tried these. These actually, as of the filming of this, just came out nationwide. And they are cold pack. And my day at work was kind of crappy, so hopefully that makes them taste maybe a little bit better. Some of the flavors in here are interesting. Let's just say that. These could be horrible. They could be great. I don't know. Let's try it out. First, we have Maple Pear. I don't know what to expect here. Maple in a hard seltzer, I don't know about it. I've tried some other seltzers before that have pear in them, which are okay. I'm not huge on it. Heavy maple. It smells heavy maple. It smells like an apple, actually, in here, almost like a maple apple. Let's see how it is. That is disgusting. I do not like this one at all. Okay. It's heavy in maple. I get a little bit of like a roasted pear, but it's heavy maple. And the aftertaste is very funky. You get like a molasses aftertaste. I mean, it's a fall gimmick. It tastes like a maple apple candle, like you're drinking one. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. I think this is terrible. So let's move on to the next one. All right, toasted marshmallow. This is the one I'm most intrigued with. There's pumpkin spice and also the apple crisp one. The pumpkin spice one, everything's got to be pumpkin spice, right? So you have to do that one. That one, I don't know. I could go either way on that one. The apple one, though, I would assume is probably pretty good. But toasted marshmallow, I'm most intrigued by this one to see what it actually tastes like, because I typically do, in non-drink form, like toasted marshmallows, or really marshmallow, almost anything. I dig that. So, opening it up, it actually, I thought this would just be like vanilla. It actually smells like a fluffy marshmallow. So let's see how that translates to seltzer. Boy, I don't know what the hell. This is hard to describe. It's better than the apple, the maple pear, though. The maple pear is just, it's gross. Okay. So it is it's like a jet puff marshmallow with a heavy note of chocolate on the bottom. It does taste very fallish. I don't hate it. I mean, you're not going to want to just pull these out of the fridge and drink these at any time. This one here, I don't think, but it's interesting. It's interesting, and I don't hate it. I could see pulling this out like a bonfire or something. It is interesting, though, how they got that fluffy marshmallow taste in there. That's it, guys. That's this one. Toasted marshmallow. I don't hate it. Is it great? No. But it's interesting. It's interesting, and I get the gimmick on this one. The gimmick on this one is a lot more palatable than the last one. All right, guys, apple crisp. Now, this one I would think would taste good. I like apple flavored almost everything. The crisp will be interesting. And I should say, I didn't look beforehand to see what the notes, whatever you want to call these things, are. The flavor profile, really. I'm just kind of winging this here. I saw when this was going to be announced like a month ago, I read them, but I do not remember what they are. Very, very, like a fizzy apple. Well, But you know what? Well, let me drink it. Oh, okay. I like this. This is good. So it is like an apple crisp. There's a bakery note in there, and there's cinnamon, and it has like a snap of it's like an apple pie or apple crisp. This is good. I'm digging this one. I really like this. That is very interesting how they managed to do this, to actually make it an apple crisp. It doesn't taste apple ciderish either. I don't think there are mulling spices in here. I kind of assume there maybe could be. I don't get any mulling spices. I don't get the cidery vibe, and I love apple cider too, by the way. I feel like I know my ciders. This is, and it's not apple juice either. It's very much like a piece of apple. Well, when I say a piece of apple pie, that does not necessarily sound appealing in a seltzer. The flavor profile, though, I think they did a good job of getting a crisp apple, like a just bitten into apple, but you have just enough cinnamon and just enough, almost like a crust, like a buttery kind of vibe, where it is very apple crispy, very fall. Okay, if you're out there at the pumpkin patch or something and you want to rock this, this would go well with that, and I think it tastes very good. This is, I would argue this is a good flavor, actually. I like this one. I like this one. Apple crisp. It's good. All right, what would a fall pack be without pumpkin spice? I had to save this one for last because, well, it's pumpkin spice, right? The jokes about it, everybody, pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice everything. Listen, I'm a basic bitch. I love pumpkin everything. So I would think I'm inclined to like this. I don't know, though. Some of these have been surprising, like that maple pear. I don't know what that was, but apple crisp was good. So let's try this out here. I mean, I definitely get the pumpkin spice note to it, but it's interesting when you smell these at first because the effervescence, the fizziness, kind of overrides everything else. Let's try it. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think that tastes like shit. I don't know how to say it anyway more eloquent. I think this is worse than the maple pear. And if it, you know what? Let me just grab it off camera here. Let's test them out. Okay, so. Ugh, that is disgusting. What a 1-2 punch these two are. This was like the tag team of shit-ass seltzers. Listen, I like the gimmick what they're doing here. It's fun. I think the whole pack here is a fun gimmick, but let me put this off here. So pumpkin spice. There's a pumpkin note here, like a pumpkin spice note, but it tastes like the crust, like the underneath, the undertone was like the crust on the apple crisp, which is done well, goes south here, and it just tastes disgusting. The pumpkin spice part is okay, but it's whatever else is here. Ugh. It tastes like a really bad pumpkin cookie. Like if they had named this, it's pumpkin spice, they could have named it pumpkin cookie or bad pumpkin cookie, actually. So, I do not like this one whatsoever. This is not good. All right, guys. Hey, there's my take on this. It's a fun pack. I'll give it that. Fun pack. No problem. It's worth the $15 to try these out. Toasted marshmallow splashed up on me. Okay. It's okay. Apple crisp is good. I like this one. They wouldn't do it, but I wish they would just do a full pack of this one. That would be fun. I mean, I like Busch Light apple. Ask yourself, do you like Busch Light apple? If you do, which means you probably like apple-flavored things, and you like hard seltzer, I guess. Let's put that that out there, because Busch Light apple is beer ultimately, even though it's flavored. Then you might like this one. But I like apple crisp. I think it's good. So that's my take, guys. Hey, don't worry. I'm not going to be reviewing seltzers on here very often, but this is a mainstream release, and whenever I saw it, the Bud Light, fall pack, the seltzer pack, I wanted to talk about it. It is a gimmick. It's very much a gimmick. I don't think, except for Apple, I think Apple's good, but even though that's still kind of gimmicky. But that one works better in the context of fall, I think. The other ones are definitely like gimmick ones. I don't think you're going to be seeing those released again outside of maybe a pack next year if they're going to be kind of going for the same thing. Good though for them. It's fun. It's a fun fall thing. I love the packaging. They're fun. I'm sure you'll get a rise out of your buddies. Anyways, that's it for my take on them, guys. Let me know if you try these out. What do you guys think below? Thank you very much for watching and indulging me to let me talk about these. It was fun. So, yep. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.